Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a ask a question free reading for you for my subscribers, and also a collective reading while we wait for questions. So thank you for stopping in and for joining today. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the general collective reading for the messages of only the highest good, please, Spirit. And what do the viewers need to know at this time, please, Spirit? Okay. What is the strongest, heaviest message, please, for everyone in the collective? Spirit, thank you. Okay. We've got a maiden, but we have Geo the Slow underneath. This is like a very slow moving, going new thing. A new thing. It's a new beginning. But it's moving very, very slowly. The bottom of the deck is Sylvanus, which is like removing the mask. Here, something's coming out. Something needs to be stated, or just finding out. There's a mask being lifted up, but interesting enough, in the center, if you can see, that is another fairy, which is Penelope Dreamweaver. My focus is really off on my camera. So there might have been something in somebody's dream state where almost kind of like they've got an inkling of something new happening, but it's moving very, very slowly, because Geo the Slow is very slow moving energy. Tell me about this, please, Spirit, about Geo the Slow. Do we need to know during this time frame? Getting next 14 to 45 days, which is interesting. Okay, so we have a house. Somebody could be trying to move, and she keeps looking back and has anxiety over this because it's moving very, very slowly. I keep hearing like it's taking forever. But there's like stress and anxiety and everything around this. But it could even be, if you're not moving, this is just could be taking somebody a really long time to like get settled. Right. And then you've got the grounding here, balance, for things to balance out and work out. What is it? Okay, what is this, please, Spirit? What do the viewers need to know? It's the Magician. Somebody's trying to manifest something, and it feels like it's taking forever. But there's so much anxiety, right? I just seen the Magician, and I just seen the Death card. It's like waiting for some sort of change. It's taking so long. Okay, so tell me about this, please, Spirit. I have a song in my head, which is weird, but it's that I'm coming out. I want the world to see. So we've got a King of Pentacles with the Devil and the Eight of Wands here. So this is what's funny enough about this deck. I don't use this deck very often, but this is my friend's deck. And this is Chandler, who's trying to sit. He's like trying to be business oriented, practical, grounded. Might be an earth sign. That is, wow, this could be a Capricorn, because the Devil here is Capricorn as well. But definitely could be an earth sign where they're trying to be practical and grounded here on something, but something's moving slow. But the earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and they're trying to move something forward. And it feels like it's a struggle, but they're, wow, I heard fixated on this. Okay, what's going on with this King of Pentacles, the Devil? Tell me about that. Okay, tell me about that. Thank you. The Empress. So this could be wanting to give everything, like wanting to, okay, so this feels like a scenario of like, because I'm hearing happy wife, happy life. There's a masculine trying to give this empress what it is that she needs to be comfortable, but they're watching her. Why? Okay, all my cards are getting all messy right now. But wanting her just to sit still is what I'm hearing, like just sit still. But it's not in a controlling manner. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I can. Okay, let me put this one away. I'm going to use this one, go back to using this one because I'm getting distracted from the characters a little bit. But tell me about this with the Empress. Okay, the Nine of Rods. Putting up a fence. They're guarded. Somebody might be kind of defensive here. It's the Nine of Rods. So they might be trying to put up a fence. The Fool. Okay, so for some of you, there's a new beginning here, right? And with the Magician here, it's kind of like it's trying to get what it is that you're trying to manifest, but somebody might be defensive or guarded here. But this Fool would be the same as the Maiden. Okay, so tell me about this. What is this pertaining to? The Star. It's a wish. It's hope. I'm being drawn to the white rose of hope there. What is this? So somebody's trying to come up with a strategy right at the perfect time. Something, you might see a rainbow, the clouds being removed, but it's a strategy. It's reaching something higher. I'm getting like a lot of split up little messages here. The book. This is exploring something that is unfamiliar. It's unknown territory. Yeah, it's seeing through the facade of things, but it's being aware and it's being observant. It's almost like if things are very still in the home or on the home front, I'm hearing, it's because there's something moving and going on in the background that you may not know. But there's also an energy here who likes to know what they're doing, but they also feel like in order for something to happen, they have to cross into the unknown. Yeah. It's like out of your hands. It's the Wheel of Fortune. And it's almost like you can't believe that it turned out or happened and worked out that way. The Fireworks. Middle of the season. And then you get the communication to start something. There's excitement here. So I'm also seeing this here too. Like it's like somebody might be stubborn, but they want to get something done here. It feels like to impress, or not even necessarily to impress, but to, okay, I keep hearing please though. This Empress. So there's a King of Pentacles around who's trying to impress or do something for this Empress. They feel like they've done a good job. And it's something like to make or change like some form of communication or something. Yeah, because they're being blocked. They feel blocked. They feel blocked off. My cards are sticking. So you've got the Page of Swords where somebody's watching. Four of Cups. This might be somebody who you've rejected, but you've got the Ace of Wands, and I'm still seeing that as somebody's trying to offer something, but somebody else they keep rejecting it, and they're not understanding why. But it's because something is moving extremely slow, or this could also turn into being the factor of getting something that comes out of nowhere. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Okay, these cards are extra sticky today. Page of Rods, Wheel of Fortune. You might get a message out of nowhere or some form of talking out of nowhere. And it might light you up, but then for some of you, it might not. Okay. Hi, Savanta. Yes, you may ask a question. Clean this up. Oh, I don't know why those cards are sticking. Something might be sticky, or it might be hot outside to where it's sticky. It feels sticky. Almost feels like there's a conversation that might be kind of sticky. Somebody might get stuck in a conversation they don't want to get stuck in. It just feels like, I don't know, it's oddly. I keep wanting to say like oddly. Okay. Oh, the personality of my future spouse. Okay. Personality. Okay. What is the personality of S's future spouse? Personality of S's future spouse, please, Spirit. Personality. S's future spouse, Spirit. Personality, please. One more shuffle. Okay, what can you give us today, please, Spirit? Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, these cards are so distracting. But that's probably why I felt pulled to this one, because I mean, I don't know if you ever watched that sitcom Friends, but you have Rod. I don't know why I said Rod. That's Ross and Rachel. It feels almost like charismatic, but kind of like I don't know how to explain him, but you have the tower. And then him again. Kind of feels like a romancer, but still like flirty, very flirtatious. I want to say flirty, but could like romance. I want to say that too, because now I'm hearing that song again. I heard it yesterday, The Romancer. But then I'm hearing that part of the song though, where it's like the heck with romancing, which I'm not gonna sing that song, but it's this person might be old, or they might like old music, because that song's very old. I can't even remember the name of it. Sir Mix-a-Lot? What? I don't know. Okay. It feels like this person, they might be a dancer. They might like to dance. So they've got like maybe like a free spirited, but still kind of, I don't know. Every time I'm looking at this, and I remember this character, Joey, from the show. He's flirtatious and charismatic is all I keep hearing in my head is like that. That's all I keep hearing from Spirit is like just charismatic, just all of that. That's all the words I keep hearing. Knock me off of my feet now, babe. Yeah, this person might like to dance. A dancer. Four of Cups. And Ace of Swords out of nowhere. Might ask you to, I don't know. That was coming through just a minute ago too when I was just starting to read. But these three just came out. Especially if you've been waiting for this, there's a need to let go of things from the past and walk away from things that were like, you need to walk in like, well, I don't want to say like need, like that. I mean, although that is what it is, but because there's a tower as well. This person could spring up out of nowhere, but there is like what? Necess what? A necessary move for you to turn around and walk away from something that's emotionally hard to walk away from so you can find your light. And then it feels like after you've done that and you've gone through that, then just out of nowhere, this pops in for you, just out of nowhere. Death. Yeah, it changes everything. That's my point. But there might be something that you feel like you're lacking in something, or there's an energy around that feels lacking. So it needs to be like examined. I've heard. Okay, yeah, but I heard examined. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Weird. There's weird energy right now. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back to the collective one right now to see what else Spirit has for the collective and what we need to know. Okay, this one. Okay. What does the collective need to know at this time, please, Spirit, for the next couple of days? King of Wands, a lot of action taking. This is a King of Wands, which a King of Wands takes action. Seven of Swords. Something might be going on under the radar that you don't know about. All of my cards feel like extremely sticky. You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, so you haven't. Wands talks about moving fast movement. There's a bullseye here. I'm being drawn to the bullseye right in the middle with the Nine of Cups and Two of Cups. What just happened there? Okay, so we've got an Eight of Wands and Two of Cups. King of Swords. There is a King of Swords that wants to, could be, I don't know, we've got Justice. So we've got a King of Swords around that's looking, they want to exchange something. This might be messages, but it feels like you've got three, I've got three. Let's combine them together and balance this situation out. That feels very direct for someone. It's a King of Swords who's looking at a situation with good intent, I just heard. But they want to move something forward. They want to give to a certain connection. This could be any type of connection, but it feels like justice is involved. What is this with the Two of Cups, please, Spirit? Because that feels very relevant here. What is this with the Two of Cups? Earned it. It's a mountain. It's a block. This man has been blocked. There's a man, masculine, could have been the King of Swords here, has been blocking this. It's an obstacle, but it's a masculine energy here. And then there's the Tower, though. What's with this, the Six of Coins then? But now they want to bring something together. That's my point. If you see here in this card, I don't know if you can see it because of the light, but he's trying to bring something together here. They're trying to manifest. What is this? It's communication. Like they're thinking about this. Exchange. It's almost, okay, I'm getting that too. Wow. And then I stopped shuffling and it's Justice again. It's twice. It's kind of like there's an energy around. It could be a masculine. But they're thinking and thinking and thinking. And it's almost like once this thinking is done, then they swoop into action. But, right. Okay. What I'm getting though too is that they want to give to a situation, but they're still blocking this Two of Cups. But they want justice in the situation, but they want to be fair. But they're still, it's almost like they're not, okay. Common Earth. What is the communication here? Or the Six of Coins? I feel like I'm jumping ahead of myself. That's exactly what it's a baby step. It's like making one small step into exchanging something. It's like part of the process, But mind you, even at the bottom of the deck is the squirrel energy. It's making someone like nervous to do this. You've got the on the quest, but they know that they need to move something forward. What this feels like is just like a little small step, but they also know, like, if they make a move or they do this, then someone might think that it's more than something than what it is. I feel that very strongly here. They don't want to keep repeating the same thing, but they don't want to give, yeah, see, they're detached from this. Yeah, this person likes isolation. But see, that's a King of Swords, though. Well, okay, I don't want to say it like all King of Swords are that way, but this is definitely a King of Swords who takes precise. This person can be kind of harsh at times, or they can say things in like a harsh manner, but they want to give to something, but they want to be very direct. Okay, so this is your situation. This is what I'm getting from it. So long story short, they want to give to a situation, but it's like trying to figure out how to give to the situation without someone expecting or thinking that it's more than what it is. And then I just looked up at my time and it was 2112, which is like a mirrored type of a number. So I don't know why that's relevant, honestly. But I was guided to look up then and I did. So what is it that they want then? What is the intentions of this King of Swords? I heard fairness. They want to be fair. The Two of Cups and the Tower. What? So this is a person. Wow. And then you've got Justice at the bottom of the deck again. You've got Justice here 3 times. Okay. So they, whatever it is, whatever this union is, they don't want it to fall apart. So they know that justice needs to come in, needs to be fair. It needs to be balanced, all of that. Or the factor, for some of you, that's what it is. But for others of you, what it is that this King of Swords, when they think about this, it creates a tower because this person does not want to be tied down. Point blank simple. And they want to give to the situation, but they don't want, if it really feels like misleading, because this person is a person who they don't want that. It feels like they speak the truth. And the truth is that they just don't want it to be where somebody thinks that it's more than what it is. I keep feeling that. But you have justice and balancing something out. You have that 3 times. Why is justice here 3 times? Temperance. That's my point. The balance. That is exactly my point. They want change and they want it to be balanced, good change. And they want it to be that way for all people involved. And all of a sudden, I'm super hot. Like it feels extremely, wherever somebody is, it could be extremely hot. Or somebody might get hot tempered. I don't know who that's for. Yeah, judgment. Huh. Whew. It's really hot. Okay. So the temperance here. So there's a King of Swords who wants to take action. They're going to take action. But they don't want who else is involved here, because this is another person involved. You have the Two of Cups here twice as well. They don't want. It feels like a good notion. They want to do a good notion. They're trying to do something nobly. What's the Temperance? Just swans. That's my point. This is like a pair of things. It's the swan. It's somebody's swan. So somebody might be like in a separation where, I don't know, this, because my eyes keep going to the lonely too. You've got the Crow and the Heart at the bottom of the deck. This person is independent, but they want to start something. They want to ignite the flame. What? I'm hearing flamethrower. What? They want to play. They want to collaborate. They want to play. They want harmony. That's exactly what the Justice is. They want harmony, balance, all of that. So it feels like they want to come out and play. I heard for a bit. So this person could normally be a hermit, but they want to come out and play for a bit. Okay. Right, and that's what their intentions are, is just to come out. And mind you, again, this is a King of Swords type energy who wants to give to something. They probably want to just play for a little bit, but then they go back to being in their own space, if that really makes a whole lot of sense. It does, though. Okay. It makes sense to this person. Okay. You might block it with the X here. You might just be like, no, thank you. But for others of you, yeah, and then there's that Temperance. Again, for others of you, I'm hearing heckin' yeah. Heckin' yeah. Okay, so for some of you, you might be excited to hang with this person. Okay, what is this here? With the Justice. 9 of Swords. 4 of Swords. This has been weighing on somebody to figure this out anyway. There's stress, there's anxiety. Somebody might be just so tired. Knight of... Okay, so for some of you, the ones who want to block it, the reason being is because you don't want to deal with like in and out energy, player energy. You want that to change and you want them to commit, or you're going to walk away with the 8 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. But the thing, I don't think that this person's doing it deliberately. This person is just a person who likes their space and time. But then again, like I said, don't mistake it. It's this person does want to just come out and play, and then they want to go back into their hermit energy. Definitely. Judgment. So it's your judgment call because you know how it ends with the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. It ends in 5 of Pentacles. So some of you might just say, I don't want to deal with the stress. I just want to rest and sleep, and say, no, thank you. 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, because you know how it works out where you end up, wow, and then it's the Queen of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, you might definitely cut this off. Like, no, even though you want it, because it's the 9 of Cups, even though you want this, you will do that because at the same time, you're battling the factor of being an Empress energy, and you're just like, no, this doesn't, I heard this doesn't work for me. So it might be actually stated that way, but there is a King of Swords that wants to play. And I'm saying play like that, but it's not, it doesn't have to be playing like that. It's like they want to, okay, wait, I feel like I'm trying to justify the situation. Well, only because the Justice card came out 3 times and they want the Justice for something to go back to be in harmony. This doesn't have to be a crazy relationship where, you know, it's a player or anything like that. It doesn't seem like that. It seems like it's a King of Swords who, and what are King of Swords energy? It's a detached energy. But if you know that this person or this energy, when you're around them, they put you in that, then that's where you get to make that fair and just decision even for your own self. See, you can block it. That's my point. 7 of Wands. You can block it, or you can choose to join it. Okay. Hi, Batgirl. Okay. I feel like moving on. Something like that. Yeah, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, that was interesting. The Ace of Swords with Judgment. Wow. Okay. And the King of Swords. What? Huh. Okay, Spirit. What other messages do you have, please, for the collective? A Queen of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about this. Wow, and the Hermit. Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. She's learning something about her Pentacles. Okay, we've got a 3 of Cups. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. And the Fool. So this might be a Queen of Pentacles energy. They've only got like one little pentacle. They want something to come back around. This is like my reconciliation card. Coming back around. Or even celebrating. Might get a small offer of, you know, wanting to go and do something with the Fool here too. Tell me more about this Fool, please, Spirit. What's going on with the Fool? The Seven of Pentacles. It's investing. Somebody's investing in their new beginning. They're planting seeds, new seeds. I'm hearing it's new seeds. Five of Cups, Six of Cups. It's going from Five of Cups to Six of Cups. Three of Swords, but you've got to heal. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. And then the Magician. Somebody's really trying to manifest something, but it's kind of like there's a sense of needing to heal. Or if you've healed, it's still making sure that you put yourself out there, but you're holding on to something from the past. You're reminiscing the past and past hurts. And there's kind of skepticism, I heard. Three of Wands of what you're going to be bringing in. Okay. You see a relationship happening with Francisco in a few months. He is a good friend of mine. Okay. Let's see. Do we switch one? Okay. You know what? You're in small deck. Okay. This one. I'll try this one. Okay. Do you see a relationship with that girl and Francisco and Human Spirit? Do you see a relationship happening in a few months? One more shuffle. You see a relationship. Girl and Francisco. King of Wands. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. There's some healing that needs to take place. I'm not really, because you said he's a good friend of yours. I'm not really sure. Let me see. Right, with the Seven of Cups, there's confusion there. I'm not really sure because it almost feels like a level of not wanting to sabotage what's already kind of going on. Tell me about this with the King of Wands. Will there be, yeah, heart-centered. This might be a fire sign. Squirrely. The Chariot. It makes somebody extremely nervous to talk about this. See, it's the friends. Like you have a good friendship here and somebody doesn't want to chance that. But what's funny, well, okay, I don't want to say it. That's funny. It's almost like you're the go-to person here with the Archer. So if something's going on with this person, they can go to you. And there probably will be, because see, dolphins, they mate for pleasure. And this is my card where I normally would say like it's like outside of the effective communication stuff. This is kind of like the slippery friend. And like you guys might discuss or talk about this. But there's lots of communicating and talking, and then there's something with sabotage because the Five of Swords talks about sabotage. See, third party and the Devil. Is somebody interested in somebody else? If this is somebody being interested in somebody else, they want to win that person. But if you two are like really, really close, there could be a feminine around that does not like the closeness. Wow, I heard fixated. Yeah, if it's like a group of you, like you and him and then somebody else, it's like they want it. Unlikely, there's secrets. I would give it a little bit of time. Oh, what? Yeah, because you asked in a few months. There's definitely a Five of Swords energy going on. What is the Five of Swords? A woman. What? I'm like a woman. It's having to trust, but it's kind of. Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll probably try and sabotage us, especially if you and him. Yeah, this is a person that they're detached from. Yeah, and they've got lots of stress with the mice here. Does not like the talking here. If this woman is aware of the connection, especially if you guys like laugh all the time or you guys have a good communication and all of that, this person does not like it at all. They're watching and they don't like it. Yeah, see, they're seeing something. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I don't know. But as of right now, I don't really see. I see like you have a good it feels like a good foundation on the front, right? The front of the friendship or the friendship front is what I'm hearing. And somebody doesn't want to mess that up, whether that's you or that's him. But there is another energy around that. I don't know if they can feel it or they can watch it or they can see something and they don't like it. Whatever it is, they don't like it. I heard, and that is truth. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they just don't. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. That's very interesting. Okay, so now, Spirit, do we have anything else that the collective should be aware of at this time? For the next, you're very welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Anything else, please, Spirit, for the collective at this time? Anything else the viewers need to know? Wow. You might get a message. It might be a message that's going to make somebody just jump and go, but I'm going to get more on this. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. What is this? Justice. Okay. Almost feels like good karma comes in. For some of you, it feels like good karma. Wow. The High Priestess, 7 of 1. You've been waiting for this. Yeah, with the 6 of Swords. You had a notion that this was coming in. You've been meditating. You've been blocking off other things. But I just heard off to the races. What is this with this? Wow. And the 6 of, or 6. The 8 of Wands. There's a Queen of Swords here that's been really trying to balance everything out because they've been holding on to this new beginning. They want it. This could be anything in career, saving pentacles. They've been waiting for the call, is what this feels like. Tell me about the Justice. Can I get a couple on this Justice card, please, Spirit? What's the Justice here? This almost looks too like somebody's just been focused and keeping their head down working. Temperance, yeah. What? This is going into the same thing that we were just talking about, which is interesting. But it's about balance. I was just asking what the Justice was, and it's temperance. Wanting everything to just kind of be, this Queen of Swords has been working. You've got the Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords to move something forward. Somebody's definitely, I thought I seen a card flip. Okay. So somebody's been working tirelessly to balance themselves out. This Queen of Swords here. Right. And I'm hearing all I do was work, 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 work. And it's like, it feels like they've just been working very, very, very hard, but then very still to work hard on, right. I'm hearing like get your emotions in check, get your space and things around you, not necessarily in check, but in balance, because they're trying to move forward out of choppy waters, which choppy waters would be like emotions and stuff like that. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles, which talks about balancing out. A Queen of Swords has been really making some strong decisions for self and staying in her solid truth and is holding on to whatever. They're holding something, this new beginning, close to their chest. This could be anything. This could be about job, career, home, relationship. It could be anything. And it's almost like they are waiting for spirit to give them the go ahead. That's exactly what this feels like, but has been working extremely hard to do this. I feel like it's supposed to be, why it's coming up is to be noted that it was noticed. Okay, I'm hearing like working the back to the bone. Knight of Cups. Tell me about this. It's like an offer. The option. And Three of Pentacles. Okay, so if this does have to do with a work situation, somebody wants to collaborate, be open, but choose what, pick wisely. I'm hearing of who you're collaborating with, especially if this has to do with the collaboration. With chemistry, you might come across somebody. It's like it's gathering information, but it's been developing. I mean, then you got that. Then you got that. The Devil. You might love this thing that you're working on so much that you become obsessed with it. Or you're just overthinking this so much because it's something that you're passionate about. And you're going to be connecting, right? Like Spirit's trying to, because you've done so much work on yourself, they're bringing in other people to collaborate with you because you're showing that you have passion in it. And it's like putting the right people together in situations. Right. Feels like a brilliant idea or like something that you've been wanting to work on for a long time, but you need to kind of bring other people in to it to kind of help. You see the foundations of whatever this is. It's something with like the foundations of it, but you've been working really hard on yourself and now it's almost like now you're ready to broaden it. Something's coming forward, but you've been standing in your truth. You've been focused, and now is the time to bring in people that you can the right people that you can collaborate with because they have the same type of drive, the same type of goals, if that makes sense. Fatima, yes, you can. That's what that feels like there. Okay. I don't really know if I want to use this deck. That's probably why I don't use that deck that often, because I feel pulled to it and then I start to get ready to use it and it pulls me away from it. Okay, who is coming towards me in love? Okay, so for Fatima, who is coming towards Fatima in love, please, Spirit? For Fatima, it's coming towards Fatima in love, please, Spirit. coming towards Fatima and love, please, Spirit? One more shuffle. What's coming towards? And, Okay, Spirit. Who is coming towards Fatima and love, please? A wish. Got the 9 of Cups. 4 of Swords. And a King of Pentacles. It might be a earth sign. That is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's a King of Pentacles. Well, as I'm looking at this, I heard long overdue healing. Because the 4 of Swords talks about healing, resting. If you've been like overindulging or overdoing something, or this person, they're like in a rest moment. And then they're coming through as a King of Pentacles. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Five of Cups. Weird. I'm hearing that they might wear a crown. And they might have like green eyes in some sense. Is that green? Yeah, like green. They might, that's weird because I went to flip this back in. They might wear it, like literally wear a crown. Because you've got the Emperor. It's a person who's in charge. Two of Cups. This person is going to take charge and they're going to take the action into making this union come about. If that, yeah. But it definitely looks like they wear something on their head. I mean, granted, it is a king and the emperor here, but for some reason that's sticking out to me. They might really like the color red too. I mean, I'm seeing green here, but it's more red. That's really, really sticking out. Okay. I hope that answered your question. I know that felt really short, but yeah, they might really like the color red. Interesting. Okay, Spirit. I'm going to do one more spread here for the collective, and then I'm going to just pause just for a little bit because for some reason, I don't know if it's the way. You are very welcome. Thank you for stopping in. 6 of Pentacles. Might get a message. Yeah, there's a King of Wands around that wants to. They're making a judgment. They're taking action. It's a judgment call. And the King of Wands is one that he's the action taker. Okay, so tell me about this. What's the 6 of Coins, Spirit? 6 of... Okay, to lift something out of negativity, to be present. It's enjoy. This might be an invitation. Mortal and Pestle. And the tree. They might want to plant something. This could be somebody who's literally wanting, they have an idea to plant something, or this could be even like, you know, for some people like to go for something. I don't know. Go for a walk because I'm seeing this. It's a lot of greenery here. It's outdoors. Because you got the hummingbird, the mortal and pestle with the tree. Tower. It feels odd because this person doesn't typically normally do that maybe. What's this with the King of Wands? What do they want? What do they want? It's what you want. It's the desire. Then you have the rabbits at the bottom of the deck. It's a desire for something. With the crow. I heard sightseeing. For some of you, it might be sightseeing. It's attraction. But they're trying to observe something. And they're making a judgment on this. Yeah, it's to have fun. And then the birds again. It's good. It's good communication. It's effective communication. It's good conversation. Yeah, it's the double rainbow. They want to stabilize something. It feels like the perfect time to do whatever this is. So there's a masculine here or a king of wands type energy who's going to take the action to create this. It could be planting something. It could be just anything. They want balance. They might want balance because they feel bad about something. But you don't have to literally feel bad, but it's almost like if this person doesn't have the correct right balance for themselves or something feels off balance, they carry it with them. They can get caught in their head to try and want to fix something. Strength. Yeah, this person has heavy thoughts. It's strong thoughts, strong doubt, confusion, misunderstandings, all of that. Like this feels like a person that I don't think that they get carried away with it, but it's kind of like if they think that somebody might misunderstand something that they say or something like that, it'll kind of become an annoyance until they fix it. That's what that feels like. This might be a Leo person or Leo in their chart. They want movement. You might hear something about it on the internet because it's the Milky Way, and they want to take a leap of faith. It's the dog type character. It's their friend or a supportive friend, and this might be a friend asking if you want to have drinks. They want to expand though. They want to connect. Right. Okay, I get it. So somebody could be thinking about wanting to connect. I mean, there's butterflies everywhere. What? Why would I say there's butterflies everywhere? I don't know what that is. That's weird. There's the butterfly, which the butterfly talks about embracing change, making stable changes, all of that with this dog type character. This could be transforming. This could be something to do with family even too. It could be anything, but there's something with like the social media and networking and connecting. Somebody wants to connect, but they want to make sure that, yeah, they want to handle this carefully, but this is also a pattern that this person has. Okay, just one second. I'm getting a song. I'm trying to figure out what the song is. What? Down by the bay. I'm not singing that. It's down by the bay. Somebody might want to go fishing. That feels like only for certain people. Somebody might want to go fishing. The tracks. And you might live by like railroad tracks. Here. Then they want balance. Somebody might want to go fishing. I don't know. What it feels like is somebody's like offering, they want to do this or they want to, I don't know. They want to offer and do something, or they want to connect. They want to reconnect. So if this isn't referring to like, because for some of you, it's not pertaining to somebody who wants to see if you want to have drinks or anything else like that. It's like they've been trying to develop something over a long time. They want to transform something. It talks about the good stuff, flavor, all of that. What? Wow, that's weird. I just heard Flavor Flav, but it was in a weird way. Flavor Flav. Something, I don't know. Something with the big, is that really who that is? I think it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Something with the big clock. Hey, Flavor Flav. What? Get out of my head, please. That's weird. It's, I don't know what that is, but they want temperance in a situation. Was that the key? They want a solution. They want clarity here. Yeah, because they want to transform something. That's the death and rebirth. They want to like rise up from like whatever this was. If something was holding them down, like so this might be like somebody's having a bad day. I mean, it doesn't have to be so like dramatic. The sun, right? Somebody might have been having a bad day and they want to transform the situation. So it's like, hey, you want to, it feels like that. They want a solution. to their bad days. So they want to go out and catch some sun. They want gentle time. They want to remove obstacles. That's what the elephant talks about. So I don't know. It could just simply be like a friend wanting to just hang out to what? It's not collaboration. They just want to collab. I heard collab. That would be collaboration. So that doesn't make sense what I'm talking about. But it does. It's like just trust, allow this and trust. But it's a pattern that this person does. Because I was asking with the 6 of coins. So you might get like a text or a message from a King of Wands reaching out to kind of doing like an invite, but it could be something small. For some of you, it might be to fish. If you have a lake around. Yeah. See, look, that looks... I'm sorry, I do not want to say that. This isn't what this is resembling, but like at the tracks. This could be like a fishing rod or something like that. I'm seeing that. Like to go fishing. They want to get out. Doors. The star. There might be water around. Definitely might be water around. So they might, for some of you, it might be to go fishing or walking by the bay. Down by the bay, down by the river. 8 of Swords. Oops. See, Queen of Swords, the Magician. 2 of Swords. 5. For some of you, you might get stuck in your head wondering whether or not you should do this or not. This seems innocent, especially if it's like I was going to say illegal. Not what? Okay, wait. I meant to say the Leo. It's a Leo energy, not illegal. This is so weird what's going on. The King of Wands, the Tower, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Judgment. Whoever this person is, you love this person. But somehow it's like it gets you stuck in your head. But this doesn't feel like this. This seems like a friend. Yeah. See, the Judgment is that they want to reach out and see if you want to do something later. It feels like that's what that feels like, but it seems very innocent. So I don't know why it's coming out kind of strange. 10 of Pentacles. You do this all the time with this person. So I don't know what that is. It just seems innocent, but then you've got the I don't know what this is because that came out twice now in a row. The 8 of Swords and the Magician. It's overthinking a situation. It's getting mentally stuck in your head with the Magician, see? And then the Star. It's your hope, your wish, and then the truth. This could be entirely for somebody else. Somebody's keeping their manifestation stuck because they're spying on something instead of moving on from it. This is a spire. They're watching somebody. What is this? The 5 of Pentacles. I don't want to read this too long. The Knight of Pentacles. Or this could easily be somebody's waiting around because something's taking too long, that they think it's not coming. This could be somebody from the past that hurt someone. 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Like, move on from that. King of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay, yeah. This is somebody completely stressing out over a situation that they don't need to stress out over. 8 of Cups, yeah, walk away from it. King of Cups. I do not want to say that. I heard, why do you want to cry about it? Wow, that sounded rude. Yeah, that sounded very rude, whatever this was. So, yeah, no, I don't want to deal with that energy. What? Why? Wow, that sounded extremely harsh. A Queen of Swords. That is kind of a King of Swords, Queen of Swords type of attitude. Wow. Okay, so moving on from that. Clean that all out. Wow, I'm going to light some Palo Santo. That was kind of rude. The way how I heard it how I heard it was not nice at all. That was kind of very rude. So, Somebody basically with that, somebody's feelings got hurt and somebody else was kind of like, I don't know. That was just rude. And this isn't Palo Santo. I meant to light my Palo Santo, but I'm lighting the blood. The dragon's blood sage. Wow. Damn, that was rude. Okay. All right. Moving on. Jeez Louise. And all of the spreads though I've done today too, it's really been the, oops, geez, what is going on? Sorry if that hurt anybody's ears. This energy makes me, whatever energy this is making me like nervous. Okay, calm down. Okay, here we go. What other messages, spirits, do you have, please, for the collective, the recent past? Okay, I guess it's recent past leading up to the now. What do we need to know? And this is recent past. This could have been like this week or, you know, yeah, it's recent. 7 of Wands, a block. 5 of Wands, yeah, blocking out drama. Been blocking out the drama. Don't want to deal with it. Don't want to fight. Yeah, the Magician. I don't want to fight with anybody. I don't want to. I'm hearing like a, feeling like a just hush all the way around me. It's too much. King of Cups. Yeah, see in the background of this card, all of those waves and motions and motions. I meant emotions. It's doing too much for somebody. They're trying to manifest. What is that? Emotionally mature. They want calm. In the recent past, somebody's done a lot of blocking. They're blocking a lot of energies or a lot of noise, I'm hearing. Because they're trying to manifest through a loving state. The Lovers, I told you, yeah. With the Hierophant and the Empress. They've been trying to singly heal and rest. They're not doing, so the past energy was like a lot of ruckus. So in the past, somebody was manifesting or bringing stuff in from an emotional state, and they're trying to quiet it out. They're trying to feel like abundant and bring in this change, which is like the butterfly, trying to line things up here. Manifest, or they've got the, let me see, the Hierophant, the Empress. They're just trying to be still. Hi, I don't know your name. Is it Tita? Okay, yep. I'll ask in just 1 second. I'm going to just finish this up real quick. Okay, so in the recent past, it's just been like somebody's trying to hush and heal from an old situation. Okay, there was just so much going on, so they blocked it off. Okay, so that's in the recent past. What's in the current, please? 3 of Cups. Now there's reconciliation. Yeah, it's coming back together. The Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to rush in. I'm smelling laundry soap. I don't know why. So in the current energy, somebody's kind of figuring out why things in the past didn't work. So now they're trying to plant or invest in something else. Yeah, and they want a victory in that. Okay, so then what's coming in for this situation? This could all be within your own self too. If this has to do with just you, it's the factor of that you've blocked off a whole bunch of energies that did not serve you. Like connections, relationships, all of that. This could just be, and now you're sitting on your own. The Nine of Pentacles, that's single, abundant, all of that. Going through a lot of lessons and just resting and healing. There's like celebrating something coming in fast or reconnecting with people because you've learned what you invested in before wasn't for you. You've been learning about that. You're recognizing now the energies that you were investing in or the people or situations you were investing in before. You did it for a long period of time and now you're recognizing why this stuff wasn't working out. Okay, so now in the what's coming in, please, Spirit, what's coming in for this situation? The Wheel of Fortune and Six of Pentacles. Now everything can balance out. Yeah, the Hermit, because you've done the healing. The Hermit energy goes in, it goes quiet, it goes silent, it does the work. I'm hearing it does the work. So the work's been going, and now you're ready to start new chapters and turn the page. It's like turning the page. And now you're moving on forward into something, yeah. Something that reaches you on a what? Cellular. Hearing cellular level, like a soul level, but I'm hearing it as cellular. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move on. It's choosing your wish. You're getting your wish fulfillment, the Sun. Choosing happiness. So definitely within Leo season, because I'm seeing the strength with the Sun. That's bright, bright. Wow, I'm hearing that Summer Night song. Is that a Grease song? I think that's Grease. Oh, summer. No, I'm not singing that. I'm just saying that's what I hear in my head. Oh my gosh, yeah, because I'm seeing, is that John Travolta I'm seeing in my head? Wow, yeah, with the leather coat. Wow, goodness gracious. Okay, moving on. Okay, so Tita, okay, does Kay like me back? Okay, let's see. Does Kay like Tita back? Does Kay like Tita back? Okay, I'll shuffle the cards 3 times. Does Kay like Tita back? Does Kay like Tita back? And last shuffle. Tita back, please, Spirit. Okay, what do we have, please, Spirit? Oh, yes. There's part of me that wants to say, oh, yes. Got the Ace of Wands. That's fire. Watching. And 10 of Swords. 6 of Swords. This K person has been watching or studying. My Page of Swords card talks about, like, it's kind of like stalker energy. But they've been looking and watching something like fly away. But the Ace of Wands would tell me that, yes, they do. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Cups, yes. And the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. The K person does like you back. I don't know if it's trying to spy to see if you're by yourself. What is that? Let me just ask that real quick. What is the 10 of Swords? My Page of Swords, please, Spirit. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, they don't think that you like them back. Especially if you have other people around you. They feel like they don't have enough. So they're waiting. This might be the indication. This might be a situation where they don't know whether or not they should approach or not, especially if nothing's been said. But this is it. It doesn't feel like rejection, but it's kind of like they do. I want to say they do. It's just they feel like they don't have enough, or like it's like you're too good for them or something. It feels like that. They don't have enough to offer you or something. Okay. In a moment, I try to avoid them, but no, I like them. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, see, if you're trying to avoid them because you like them, they don't know. So it's kind of like, no, it feels like that's their energy, because the question was, do they like you? They do. There's like, yeah, the Fool, they like you. Yeah, they like you back. But it's almost like they feel like they don't know if you like them. So somebody's got to make a move. I'm hearing bust a move. Temperance. And the King of Wands. See, somebody's got to make a move. That's basically what that is. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. Interesting. Okay. And I'll just do one more last little quick spread, and then I'm going to probably end for just an hour or two, and then I'll come back on for another live to do more questions. Okay, anything else, spirits, that the collective needs to know at this time, please? Anything more? Three of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands. So there's a Queen of Wands that has a broken heart, and they're watching something. They might have a cat. Well, most Queen of Wands tarot cards have cats, but that's sticking out to me. I heard all dressed up and nowhere to go. What is this? Page of Cups. They're waiting. Six of Wands, the Devil. Seven of Swords. This person sits around and wait. Okay, long story short, because I'm not going to dig into this energy. This person, whoever this Queen of Wands is, which is weird because the Queen of Wands would come out with like confidence and creativity and all of that. But they're working with a broken heart. They want to win. They want a victory here. But when I've got the Devil with the Seven of Swords here, that's like massive manipulation. But so what my point was I was going to say about this is that this is a person, an energy. I don't want to say person. This is an energy that is working from a wounded place. They're heartbroken. So they're giving out like these little, what? Eight of Pentacles and Judgment. This person might manipulate a situation by making somebody feel bad. Why did it come out as a Queen of Wands then, Spirit? It might be a fire sign, but everybody's got everything in their placement, so that doesn't really matter. King of Pentacles, because they wanted a commitment from this King of Pentacles person. And they didn't, I don't know what this is. They tried to manipulate, the Seven of Wands. This King of Pentacles blocked this one. They made the choice with the Lover's card to block this one. And now this just, I don't know why this is relevant. I don't like this energy. I really don't like this energy or what's going on. Like somebody's at work. Somebody's trying to work. They're trying to do something. That might be relevant too, because my phone went off twice. So somebody might be, okay, I'm not saying that. It's not like a nagging, but like contacting and this, that, the other. But it's like to manipulate a situation to get something to move in the way that they want it to. So somebody's just trying to bury their head or just work or something like that. There's an obsessive energy here, but it's because they were hurt. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Cups. And they want justice because they were disappointed. And Temperance. Yeah, so this energy here, it feels very okay, so for someone out there, this might be that somebody thinks that somebody lied to them about being single. Yeah, they think that they were lied to about being single, but it's the Nine of Pentacles with justice. Were they actually single? Because this is relevant for somebody. There's like a disappointment. It's a King of Wands character. The Fool. Judgment. What? I do what I want. In relation. Wow, yuck. I heard I do what I want and work with who I want. I have no idea what. The Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Tower. 5. Yeah, this person moves away from drama. So, like, if this person, okay. I don't know. It feels like this one here was trying to do something, or it was like manipulation, something like that. I don't know. This is just yucky energy. It feels yucky energy where somebody was trying to control an emperor, right? Trying to control an emperor. You can never control an emperor, ever. And it feels like there was someone that was trying to control it. They was blocked off, like, no. And I said, I don't know why I heard it the way that I did, as far as I do what I want. Like, I work with who I want to. It feels dominant, but it doesn't feel like a, wow. I heard an ass move. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like somebody was trying to manipulate a situation because they were coming from a hurt place and they didn't get what they want. But then another part of it felt like they became defensive or something like that and brought up the factor, but you weren't, something about not being single or something. This seems so immature, or just I don't know. So yeah, I'm probably going to just stop for a little bit because I don't want to keep diving into that type of energy. It feels too much. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's younger type of energy that is just weird. But it was basically, long story short, it was someone was trying to control an emperor or tell an emperor what to do. And no, you can't do that. So I'm going to, I'll probably be back on in like an hour or two. Oh, Chrissy, what's coming towards me in Love Stone? Okay, I'll do yours and then I'm going to get off for a little while. Okay. Okay, so for Chrissy, what is coming towards Chrissy in love soon? What is coming towards Chrissy in love, please, Spirit? What is coming towards Chrissy in love? All right, last shuffle. What is coming towards Chrissy in love, please, Spirit? The Moon. Okay, hold on. Clarity. You've got the Moon with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords. What is going on here? Nine of Pentacles. King of Cups. No, I'm picking that all up. Hold on. I'm going to do it one more time for you. That did not look good. There's something really off and weird going on with the energy today. I don't know what it is or why it is. It almost feels like the fear of a relationship or something like that, because of, it might be a person that's coming toward, wow, and then there's the Ace of Swords right there. It might be where the next thing somebody might try to come back that they kind of have like the same attributes as somebody from the past. Doesn't mean it's a person from the past, but the same type of energy, which that's not good. So let me ask again. What do you have, please, Spirit, coming in for Chrissy? You got the Lovers in love, Empress, and the Chariot. Lovers, Empress, and the Chariot. It's a union. If you don't have children, this is a, almost feels like it's going to be one, yeah, that's going to bring you children. And then, wow, at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Right. See, now it's giving you a whole different thing, which is a great outlook. Oh, so that might be relevant. Like with what's coming towards you soon, listen to your intuition. Because I've got the moon here again. While you're single right now. Okay. Listen to your intuition about people that kind of come into your circle or something like that. Because I mean the lovers does talk about a choice too. But it feels like you might have two separate ones coming towards you, and one is going to have like energy or traits of a past person that you once dealt with, and to remember what, okay, how do I word that? Because we don't bring in, like, you have to heal from past energies so you don't bring that into a new connection that you're going to have. Um, but it almost feels like it could be somebody that can kind of feel like a past person. So that's why you want to make sure that you're attracting or bringing in what it is that you want. Because then with the choice here, because you have, this is a beautiful connection here. The emperor or the empress, the emperor, the chariot, and the sun. That's great energy. But it's a choice in love, because the lovers is a choice in love. So it's a union of some sort, and it's moving forward. You might, if you could still have children, which I don't like to typically say that on my things, you might end up having a little girl with this person. Is it a past person? No, that's what I was saying. I don't think it's a past person. It's a person that might have the same type, like the first little spread that I did where it just, this, I don't know, it's this deck to me right now. When I've used it all day today, it's been weird. And I think it's because it's it's from that sitcom show Friends. This might be like a deck that I'm learning now. I'm going to probably have to only use for when it comes to those type of situations, because that's what really has been coming out of this deck since I've started the live. So I might not use this one anymore, but this one still was kind of saying like a person of interest could be, they might have certain traits or certain things that a past person did. So it feels like it's gonna like easily make you like be in that Three of Swords energy where they can hurt you. But that's why I'm saying, like, listen to your intuition, especially with me seeing the moon card here again. This is the waxing moon. But pay attention to your intuition and what it's telling you. Because if there's a person that kind of reminds you of somebody from the past or something like that, it's kind of like you've learned what you needed to learn. So don't make the same choices. It kind of feels like that. But what's coming for you, towards you in love soon, it feels like you might have two separate energies coming towards you. And that's why you need to listen to your intuition, because one of them could be this, which is moving towards something that is going to make you happy, like settle down, family, all of that. Or the choice of the last spread I just did that I had to, as you see, I had to hurry up. I didn't have to hurry up and pick it up, but I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't connecting, because it felt like that was something for you to just be aware of, if that makes sense. Okay. But it's just kind of like, when we enter into relationships and stuff, we want to make sure that we are fully healed and we're not taking anything from the past that's wounded us into the present or what's coming in new. Okay. All right. So I hope that answered your question. And like I said, I'm going to come back on here in about an hour. I just need to just take a little break for a bit, and then I will come back on. And I appreciate everybody for stopping in. And like I said, I'll be back on in about an hour if you want to come back on. If you didn't get your question asked, you can just come back in about an hour, and I'll be able to do all of them for you. Okay, so thank you all so very, very much. And I will see you in about an hour. Thank you.